Ma'am, you can start the session, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, so how are you, Shivani and Likita? How was your exam? It was very easy, na? Very easy kind of paper. But don't expect that easiness in your NEET exam, okay? Easy peasy exam was this only, okay? Now we are going little bit harder, difficult. Okay, so let's start today's topic, mammalia. We are doing a quick recap of mammalia. Studies called mammalogy. Okay, so I want to ask you all about what is mammography. Explained you in the last lecture.
X-ray, ma'am.
It's a X-ray, usually done to detect the breast cancer. Okay, if they found any kind of tumor development in the breast, then they suggest the biopsy. Okay, and biopsy is done by the histological department. Histology means study of tissues. Okay, they take out the part and they do the study of the tissue, that whether the tissue is malignant or benign. Okay, malignant means cancer. Benign means it's a normal tissue. We can just remove it through the surgery. No need of chemotherapy, no need of radiotherapy, no need of harsh medications. Okay, so let's begin. These are the mammals. You all know elephants, apes, chimpanzees, rhinoceros, hippopotamus, fox, tiger, lion, cat, dog, cow, buffalo, sheep, all those who are giving birth to the babies. Okay, so let's do a quick recap of mammals. Now, mammalian characters, you all know they produce milk through the mammary glands. They are having hair or fur over their body. They are warm-blooded. They give live birth except for monotremes. There are two monotremes. Okay, duck-billed platypus and echidna. Okay, they are not giving birth to their babies. They are egg-laying mammals. Okay, they are oviparous. Four-chambered heart they are having. We are having four-chambered heart. Two auricles and two ventricles. Four chambers are there. Red blood cells have no nucleus. Means our RBCs are non-nucleated. We are not having nucleus in our RBCs. Upright stance, we can stand on two legs. Okay, we don't have to lay down on the land like other lower animals were doing, like annelidas, arthropods, your all lower organisms. What they are doing, they are just connected to the soil. Okay, they are lying on the, they are having slate stance. We are having upright stance. We can stand. We can walk on 2 feet. Okay, we don't need to keep our 4 feet attached to the soil, attached to the land for walking. The cost of warm-bloodedness. To keep our body warm or to keep the same body temperature every time, we need 3 meals in a day. Okay. See, if you are not able to take 2 meals or in a day, or at least 3 meals in a day, or at least 2 meals, or at least 1 meal in a day, means you are starving or you are doing some kind of fast or you are on some kind of agitation. Like usually people do agitations. Okay. Sonam Wangchuk, you all have heard about the name of Sonam Wangchuk. He's doing the fasting. He has went to the Ladakh Bhavan of New Delhi, and he is doing fasting there. What for what? He is doing fasting to conserve the ecosystem. Okay, for the environment. But Delhi police, or you can say the Indian government, is not allowing him to do the agitation. Okay, so matter is, to keep your body warm-blooded, you need 3 meals in a day. Okay, if you're not getting 3 meals, first of all, you will feel lazy kind of thing, no energy. Okay, you don't want to do anything. Okay, because your every cell is starving and not able to perform the proper function. Okay, splayed stance. This is splayed stance, and this is upright stance. Okay, egg layer, no placenta. Okay, they are having egg layer. They are not having any placentas. No live birth. This is monotremes. Okay, they are not having placenta, means they are not able to establish their contact with the mother. No live birth means they are laying egg. Okay, this is monotremes. They are having splayed stance. Okay, see, laying down on the land. Mammary glands underdeveloped. These are marsupials. What marsupials do? They produce their young ones, underdeveloped young ones, or you can say the premature babies they produce. They keep their babies in their pouches. Okay, in their pouches, they keep their babies. They are having memory glands. They feed their babies. They raise their babies there. Okay, example kangaroo, polar bear, and this is koala bear. Okay, see, these are called marsupials. Marsupial character 6, you can see this is a underdeveloped baby is produced. And this young are produced, underdeveloped, this process is called altration. Okay, so if the question comes, altration kind of birth takes place in marsupials. Okay, answer is marsupials. Or more appropriately, if they go, you can write the kangaroos, the bears, okay, the koala bears, the grizzly bear, okay, brown bear. What is the characteristics of marsupials? Young are born underdeveloped, get milk from underdeveloped nipples. Means their nipples are underdeveloped. They are kept in the pouch. Nipples are kept in the pouch. Or marsupial usually. Paired penis and vagina means they are having pairs of gonads. Okay. Heart ventricles not completely separated. Means their ventricles are fused. No separation. Proper separation of ventricles is there. Okay. So differentiate between marsupials and developed mammals. You will do their heart ventricles not completely separate. They are having paired penis and vagina. They are having underdeveloped nipples in pouch. They are giving born. They are giving birth to the underdeveloped babies. Okay, these four characteristics, yeah, these 4 points are enough to differentiate between marsupials and mammals. Placental mammals between eutherians and metatherians. Placenta allows nutrients to come directly from mother. Okay, whatever you eat, whatever the mother is eating, getting transferred to the baby through the placenta. Allows for longer development time for young one. Okay, see, we are having gestation period of 9 months. Okay, or you can say 280 days gestation period is there. Okay, so we are taking longer development time. Okay, it's not like this that rats are having 28 days of gestation period. What is gestation period? The time when the baby is inside the womb of the mother until the birth. Okay, this is called gestation period. Okay, so the gestation period is longer. Okay, so we are having longer development time. Okay, we are having longer development time. Made partly by baby and partly by mother. Means which is made? What is made partly? Placenta. Means the 50% of placenta is made by the mother and the 50% part of the placenta making is done by the baby. Okay, so the both are contributing towards the development of placenta. Clear? See, every point that I'm telling is important. Okay, from the point of NEET exam. Okay, this is not given in your NCERT books. This is way beyond your NCERT book, but you need this for NEET exam. Okay, so go on my lines. If you find it is important, write down. Okay, because I know this is very important. Blood does not cross placenta barrier. Why blood is not crossing placental barrier? Because mixing of blood should never take place. Why? Because it is not always possible that blood group of both baby and mother is same. Okay, it is by chance. Okay, see, if a mother is having O positive blood group and the baby is having O negative blood group, vice versa. If the mother is having O negative blood group and the baby is having O positive blood group, means RH factor is positive. First of all, blood clotting takes place inside the mother body or inside the womb body, not on this time. Okay, at the birth, second birth. Okay, whenever mother will conceive second time, antibodies are made. Okay, and what happens? The miscarriage of the second baby takes place, miscarriage of third baby takes place, miscarriage of fourth baby takes place, means mother is not able to conceive further. Why? Because antibodies are made and that antibodies will kill the blood of the fetus. Okay, that is why it is not allowed to cross the blood. Okay, and one more thing, if your blood is getting mixed, then your body is act automatically. and take the foreign body particle as an antigen and start making the antibody. See, imagine if a fetus is having B positive and the mother is having O positive. Okay, don't go on the Rh factor. See, both are positive. They both are Rh positive factors. Mother is having O positive, baby is having B positive. And if blood crossing takes place through the placental area, what happens? The O antigen is having A and B both antigens. Okay, so nothing will happen to the mother. But what happens to the fetus? The fetus is not having O antigen. So the the fetus makes the antibodies. Okay, and then antibodies start killing the antigens of the cells. Okay, this I will explain you in detail when we will study blood coagulation or blood clotting factors. Okay, so blood mixing never takes place through the placental barrier. This is just keep this in mind that blood does not cross placental barrier. Never ever mixing of fetus and mom blood takes place. Okay, now this is the extra embryonic membrane. These are there are three extra embryonic membranes in our body. One is chorion, second is amnion, and third is allantois. Okay, these three things makes our embryonic membranes. Okay, see, this is an embryo, and you can see the outermost is chorion. This is amnion, and the inner one is called allantois. And this allantois and yolk sac together makes the umbilical cord. Okay, you all are aware about what is umbilical cord. If you don't know, I will tell you. This is a cord when baby is taking birth, and there's a connection between mother and baby is connected to that umbilical cord, and doctor cuts that umbilical cord after the baby is out of the womb. Okay, so that is umbilical. Now see, this villi kind of chorionic villi is a fetal portion of placenta. Means fetal has made this portion. And this is the white part you can see. This is the maternal portion of placenta. This means made by the mother. Okay, placenta is made by both fetus and mother. Now main characters. This is all about the placenta. Now what are the main characters of mammals? Mammals are originated by mammals like reptiles. Like reptiles originated from the advanced primitive reptile. Similarly, mammals originated from the primitive mammals. What are the primitive mammals? Monotremes are the primitive mammals. Then marsupials came, and then the eutherians came. Okay, monotremes, metatherians, eutherians. Okay, this is the way of development of mammals. Means they develop from some of their primitive mammals. And later with the evolution, advancement of mammals took place. Okay, Cenozoic era is called the era of mammals. Amphibians were all are also from Cenozoic era. Okay, golden era of amphibians. Means we are sharing this Cenozoic era with the amphibians also. Okay, this class includes 5,000 live species. See, I forgot to correct this. 5,000 living species of mammals are present right now. Okay, the members of this class are cosmopolitan. What is cosmopolitan? They can be present anywhere. Okay, they can be present anywhere. It means cosmopolitan. They are highly developed animals. You all know that we are highly developed animals. Even the cat and the dogs and all those all animals are also highly developed comparative to the other lower organisms. Their body is covered by a coat of hair called pelage. See, our body is also having hairs on our body, but because of evolution, the hair has reduced a lot. Okay, but look at the ancestors, the apes, the chimpanzees, the orangutans. All these are having heavy hairs on their body. Okay, so this coat of hair is called pelage. Okay. Mammals are warm-blooded animals or homeothermic means they are warm-blooded means their body temperature is at same all the time. Okay. Mammary glands are found in females for baby feeding. So the basis of this, the class Mammalia was so named. Okay. Why it is named? Because of the presence of mammary glands. External ear is present in the form of pinnae. See, this is our pinnae. And imagine the ears of dogs and cats. They are also having pinnae. Imagine the ears of hawks, tigers, lions. They all are having external ear in the form of ear pinnae, except monotremes. Okay, monotremes are not having. Monotremes, the build platypus and Iit-Jee. What is divided into head, neck, trunk, and tail? Head, neck, trunk, and tail. We are not having tail, but other mammals are having tail. Okay. A horizontal diaphragm is present in the body cavity. See, this is the diaphragm. You can touch and feel it. There is a diaphragm. What is the function of diaphragm? Diaphragm, the function I will tell you later on in the next slide. A horizontal diaphragm is present in the body cavity of all the members of this class without exception. Means if you are a mammal, you must have diaphragm. Okay. Diaphragm is present between thorax and abdomen. Okay. Thorax part and abdomen part means separating both the parts. Diaphragm helps in, what is the function of diaphragm? It helps in respiration. Okay. When you are expiring, your diaphragm expands. When you are inspiring, your diaphragm expands, and when you are expiring, forceful expiration you are doing, your diaphragm creates a pressure in your lungs to throw the air out. Okay, so it helps in respiration. Defecation. What is defecation? Passing of the excreta. Okay, through the body. Okay, for excretion also you need a force. Okay, if you are having constipation, then you need a lot of force. Okay, micturition. What is micturiation? Micturition is the process of passing out urine from the body. Parturition. What is parturition? Giving birth to the baby. So whenever there is a normal delivery is taking place in the labor room, then that mother has to push a lot of pushing she has to do to take out the baby out of the womb. Okay, so this diaphragm is helping in that, creating that pressure. Okay, in the uterus. Okay, this process is called parturition. Labor pain. Okay, labor has started. This process is called parturition. Okay, got it? Endoskeleton is bony. Okay, they are having a bony endoskeleton. The skull is dicondylic, means two occipital condyles are there. Two pair of limbs are present in tongue. You can notice two pair, hands and two legs. Okay, limbs are pentadactyl, means five fingers, which help in swimming, working, running, etc. Etc. means all the task comes in the etc. And you know what you are doing with your hands. Hind limbs are absent in cetaceans and sirenians. Okay, so two examples, cetaceans and sirenians, in which legs are missing and limbs are missing. Suspensorium of their jaw is craniostylic, means it is attached to the cranium. Okay, your upper jaw, you cannot move your upper jaw, it is attached to the cranium, means craniostylic kind of suspensorium. Lower jaw is made up of only one bone dentary. Okay, lower jaw, the whole lower jaw is made of only one bone dentary. Okay, in that bone, your teeth are arranged in the socket, and that is why it is called thecodont arrangement of teeth. Okay, teeth are fixed in sockets in the buccal cavity, so teeth are called thecodont. Teeth are of four types. What are the four types? Canine, incisors, molars, premolars. Okay, teeth come out two times in a lifespan. Lifespan means milk teeth and permanent teeth. That is why called as dipedont teeth. Alimentary canal is complete. They are having a complete alimentary canal. Its proximal end is called mouth and distal end is called anus. Okay. Vertebrae are acialless or amphiplatian type, that is centrum is flat on both sides. Okay. See, amphiplatian means it's similar throughout the length. Okay. It's not like it's narrow from here, broaden from here. It's not like that. Okay. And centrum is flat at both the ends. Cartilaginous pads are found at the edges of centrum that are called epiphyses. Okay. Cartilaginous means pads are formed, cartilages are formed. And these are called epiphyses at both the edges. Okay. And the lower part is called pubic symphysis or epiphysis. Okay. Neck is having 7 cervical vertebrae. So how many cervical vertebrae are there? 7 cervical vertebrae. So whenever anyone is having a cervical pain, okay, it's suffering from the cervical spondylitis, means there is some kind of injury or some kind of mishap has taken place with the cervical, 7 cervical vertebrae of your body. Okay. Exception, bradypus. Sloth has 9 to 10 cervical vertebrae. Okay. Bradypus means sloth. Sloth bear. Okay. It's having only, it says exception. All the rest of the mammals are having 7 cervical vertebrae, but only the sloth is having 9 to 10 cervical vertebrae. See, exceptions are always important. Okay. Always write down and keep your mind. Sea cow, mantis has 6 cervical vertebrae. See, these two are exceptions. Sea cow, whose common name is mantis, has 6 cervical vertebrae. Skin of mammal is thick, waterproof. Our skin is waterproof. Okay. Glandular. So many types of glands are present in the skin. Sweat glands, oil glands, sebaceous glands, and mammary glands, and lacrimal glands. Okay. Lacrimal glands, your tear glands. Mostly horns are present at the head. Nails at digits. Okay. Horns are present at the head. Don't go on our head. Imagine the cow, buffalo, and all the deer, your yak, okay, your Wednesday, all those mammals are having horns on their head, nails at digits. They are having digits, nails. A digit means their fingers. Claws or hoof are found which provide protection. Okay, that acts as their protection. Okay. Premaxillary, maxillary, and palatine bones which combine to form secondary bony palate or hard palate which separates nasal passage from buccal cavity. Okay. This premaxillary, maxillary, and palatine bone inside present it's there inside in our skull. Okay, I will explain you with the help the diagram of a skeleton. This bone. Okay, this separates your nasal passage from the buccal cavity. Only left aortic arc is found in mammals. This is very important. Only left aortic arc is there because the left ventricle is draining out the pure blood in your body. Okay, larynx or sound organ is found in the neck region for the production of sound. With the help of larynx only we are able to produce sound. We are able to speak. If larynx is ill developed or it is not, it is having some kind of problem, then we are not able to speak. Okay, we will be dumb. Okay, ribs are biped, heart is four-chambered, double circulation of blood is found. RBCs are small, circular, and non-nucleated. Exception, camel and llama are having nucleated RBCs. Only two mammals are those. There are only two mammals, camel and llama. These are having nucleated RBCs. Nasal passage is separate from buccal cavity and opening into buccal cavity remains covered by epiglottis. So there is a cover, there is a lid over the larynx. That is called, and opening with buccal cavity remains covered by epiglottis. Okay. Epiglottis is a lid. Have you seen a jar with a lid? Okay, so epiglottis is actually the cover of the larynx. Nasal maxilla and ethmoid bone are found in nasal chambers, which forms a spiral passage which removes dust particles. Bacteria, microbes, etc. are coming with air. Okay, got it? Nasal maxilla, ethmoid bone. See, this is the bone. If you touch, you can feel the ethmoid bone. Are found in the nasal chamber, which forms a spiral passage. So there is a spiral passage in your neck, in your nose. That is why dust particles, bacteria, and microbes are coming with air. They are removed. Okay. There is a kind of mucus secretion inside your neck, nose. Okay, not neck, nose, through which the dust particles get entangled, and you can remove that with the help of sneezing. Cranial nerves are 12 pairs. Okay, cervical vertebrae 7, cranial nerves 12. Remember, important. Okay, how many cranial nerves are we are having? Human beings are having cranial nerves, or any mammal they can write. Respiration is one pair of lungs. We are having one pair of lungs. Left lung, right lung. Lungs are situated in pleural cavity. There is a cavity in which lungs are situated, and that cavity is called pleural cavity. Brain is comparatively large and highly developed. We are having a highly developed brain so far. Cerebrum and cerebellum are very complex in structure and highly developed. What is the function of cerebellum and cerebellum? It's all about your learning, your memory. Everything comes under this cerebellum and cerebellum. If you remember a song, you are able to remember the lyrics of that song because of your this part. Okay. If you know how to behave in front of such people, if you know how to drive a car, once you learn how you memorize the things, this comes with the highly development structure of cerebrum and cerebellum. You know appetite. Okay. You are feeling hunger, and this is because cerebellum. Okay. A special structure is present for the connection of both the cerebral hemispheres of brain, which is called corpus callosum. Okay. It is absent in mononucleans. Connection of both the cerebral hemispheres of brain, which is called corpus callosum, it is absent in mononucleans. Optic lobes are four in number and are solid. All the four optic lobes are collectively called corpora quadrigemma. Okay, there are four optic lobes in our brain, and all collectively called corpora quadrigemma. Cochlea of internal ear is highly called spirally. Okay, cochlea means internal ear. Okay, sound is produced in this cochlea. That is why you are able to listen. That is why you can listen, you can understand my voice. Malus, incus, and stapes are the three ear ossicles in the middle ear. These are the three bones found in the middle ear. Stapes is the smallest bone of your body, and the longest bone is femur. Femur is your thigh bone. Okay. One pair of metanephric kidneys are situated in abdominal cavity. Okay. One pair. Okay, metanephric means proper kidney is there. These animals are ureotelic, means we are excreting urea. Mammals are unisexual animals. Testes of males are situated outside the body in scrotal sacs because the temperature that is needed to produce the sperm should be 4 degree lesser than your body temperature. Okay. Inside the body, there is a 37 degrees Celsius. But the sperms are not produced in this 37 degrees Celsius temperature. So to cope up with that, scrotal sacs are present outside the body, and in that sacs, testes are present. In that testes, spermatogenesis takes place. Spermatogenesis is the process of formation of sperms. You all have learned about the spermatogenesis in class 10. Okay. A distinct penis is present in males for population. Population means fusion of male and female sex organs, or you can say the population is the right word. Okay. Ovaries and a reduced penis, that is clitoris, is found in females. Means females are all also having ovaries, and there is a structure that is, you can say, reduced penis. Okay, and that part is called clitoris. Okay, eggs are developed in uterus. Okay, eggs are developed in uterus, but fertilization takes place inside the fallopian tubule, fallopian ducts, or fallopian tubes, oviducts. Okay. Embryonic membranes are having amnion, chorion, and allantois, and yolk sac are found in embryo. Okay. All the placental membranes are present. All the embryonic membranes are present. Not placental, all the embryonic membranes are present. So these groups are under amniota. Okay, group amniota. Mostly animals are viviparous, that is giving birth to young ones. Some mammals are oviparous, example prototherians. Okay, what are prototherians? Those are oviparous, laying eggs, means monotremes. Some animals are ovoviparous, metatherians, like marsupials, kangaroo, polar bear, and one more sloths, and all these things. Okay, they are metatherians. Means they are giving birth to the underdeveloped babies, Altricia. These are called ovoviparous. Eggs are
Ma'am,
elacetal or microlacetal, means little amount of yolk is there. Elacetal means no yolk is there. Micro means little amount of yolk is there. But eggs of prototherians are megalacetal. Why? Because they are egg-laying mammals. Okay. Fertilization is internal and it takes place inside fallopian tubes. Okay. Fertilization takes place inside the fallopian tubes, but eggs are formed in uterus. So eggs travel to fallopian tubes for the fertilization. At the time of fertilization, which is present at the head of a sperm. So, how fertilization takes place? The sperm is coming from the male body inside the female body. Okay, lots of sperms, lakhs of sperms are entering inside the female body. Okay, only one successful sperm gets the chance to fertilize. Okay, so on the head of the sperm there is a membrane. The head of the sperm is called acrosome, and there is an enzyme, hyaluronidase enzyme. That enzyme helping in penetrating the extra membranes of eggs. Means that enzyme hyaluronidase dilates the egg membranes and allows the sperm to enter inside the body of the egg, and there the fusion takes place. And embryo or zygote is born. First the zygote is born. One end condition turns into two end condition. And later then mitosis, meiosis, all those processes takes place. Okay. Cleavage, holoblastic. See, meiosis only takes place in the gonads. Okay, in the eggs and sperm. Mitosis takes place in all the somatic cells of your body. Cleavage, holoblastic, and equal type. Okay, so we are having a holoblastic, means equal kind of cleavage. Embryo is attached to the uterus of mother by placenta. So these animals are called placental animals. Placenta helps in nutrition, respiration, and excretion of embryo. Okay. What placenta does? Placenta is providing nutrition to the baby, helping in the respiration, helping in the excretion of embryo. Means whatever embryo is eating and then excreting, that is also carried through the placenta, given to the body of the mother. And then mother excrete the waste of the embryo. Parental
ma'am,
and marking mammals. Yes, beta.
ma'am, what is difference between placenta and umbilical cord?
Umbilical cord is made up of allantois and yolk sac. Okay. See, placenta is this is both the things are same. Okay. Placenta and umbilical cords are same thing. but the umbilical cord is both the things are same beta. Okay, but umbilical cord is called later on after we give the birth to the baby. This is called umbilical cord. Okay, and inside the mother and performing the function of transport between there is a connection between mother and baby. It's called placenta. Okay. And more difference I will tell you tomorrow. The more accurate definition or more accurate difference I will tell you tomorrow. Okay. Mother feeds the child by milk secreted through mammary glands and looks after her child. Parental care, you all know that your mother is taking good care of. Means good parental care, no doubt. Undoubtedly, good mother care, parental care mammals are giving. Okay. In fact, the male mammals are also participating in parental care. Okay. You all know your mostly 80 to 70% of the families, their male people are earning and the female are taking care of the house. So both are acting as a parental care because earning is important for the survival of the family. Okay. So both are equally important. Both are equally important in the parental care. Okay. Now Nobel Prize, you all know this is. Living mammals are classified into two subclasses, Prototheria and Theria. Now class See, living mammals are classified into subclasses Prototheria and Theria. Coming to the subclass Prototheria. In this subclass, primitive egg-laying mammals are included. Means we are talking about the monotremes. These are partially homeothermic animals. Means partially homeothermic means not able to properly homeothermic means they are not able to maintain the same temperature all the time. Okay. Eggs are large, yolky, and shelled. Why? Because they are giving birth, not giving birth to the babies. They are egg laying. Okay, so their eggs are usually it should be largely yolky and properly shelled. Mammary glands are without nipples. And having mammary glands, but that too without nipples. Means underdeveloped mammary glands are there. Pinnae are absent and cochlea is less coiled. Okay, what is the one more difference? They are not having pinnae and their cochlea internal ear is also less coiled. Cloaca is present. Testes in males are situated inside the body. Okay, so they are having inside testes. All the mother mammals are having outside testes. Prototheria. One few more characters of prototheria. Corpus callosum is absent in prey. Okay. A toothless horny beak is found in adult animals, but teeth are present in child. Means in their childhood they are having teeth, but as they grow, a toothless horny beak is found. Gynecomastism is found in these animals, that is male and female both feed their child. This is very good character. I'm loving this character. Gynecomastism means both mother and father can feed their babies. Very good, na? Mammary glands are functional in both males and females. Okay? Means both males and females are having mammary glands and functional. Okay? See, mammary glands are present in our female and male persons also. Mammary glands are there, but both functional. Okay? Oviducts in females do not fuse to form uterus and vagina in the posterior part. Members of this class is found in Australia, New Guinea, and Tasmania. Now, what is the members? Okay. Order Monotremata. Only one order is included in this subclass. That is order Monotremata. Megalacetal eggs are found because they are egg laying, so their egg is yolk. Presence of cloaca. Example, Ornithorhynchus or duck-billed platypus. Poison glands are found in male platypus. Okay. See, this duck-billed platypus is not found in India. It is found in Australia. When you will study about the ecology and the ecosystem and when we will study the Darwinism, then I will explain you in detail how Australia is formed, how we separated from the Australia. Okay. This we will study in the ecology. Okay. Billion of years ago, Australia and India are fused. Eurasian plates, the earth plates get separated and Australia went there and there's a large sea between Australia and India. Okay. So many of the primitive organisms are found in Australia. That is called Eurasian plate is formed. Lots of plateaus are formed, lots of continents are means Earth is divided into continents. That all took place. We will study this in detail when we will study the ecosystem. Okay. Tachyglossus or echidna or spiny antelope. See, this is echidna. Okay, these are found in India also. In India also we are having, but duck-billed platypus we are not having. Zaglossus. Okay, Theria. Second class, subclass Theria. These are viviparous animals. Okay, so in subclass Theria, we are studying about the viviparous animal. Pinnae are present. We are having pinnae. Teeth are found in adult and children both. The children are having milk teeth. Adults are having permanent teeth. Okay. Testes are situated in scrotal sacs. Uterus and vagina both found in females. Embryos attached with uterus of mother by placenta. Subclass Theria is divided into two infraclasses. What are the two infraclasses? One is metatheria or marsupials. An abdominal pouch called marsupium is found in these animals in which immature young ones are developed till maturity. Okay. Mammary glands are present and nipples are also found on these mammary glands. These are situated in marsupium, means mammary glands are situated inside the pockets. Okay. Just imagine the picture of a kangaroo. Okay. External here pinnae present and corpus callosum is also absent. Cloaca is absent, means they are not having cloacal opening for the copulation. Having proper anus of penis and all these things. Okay. Teeth are present in adult animals, which are monophyodont and heterodont. Okay. Both the animals are having teeth. Monophyodont means only one teeth, no milk teeth, no permanent teeth. Monophyodont means only one teeth they develop and that they keep till they live. Okay. Throughout their whole life. Okay. No milk and teeth and permanent teeth concept in metatheria. Heterodont means four kind of teeth: canine, incisors, molars, and premolar. Teeth are present outside the abdominal cavity in the scrotal sac just in front of penis. Oh. Abdominal cavity in the scrotal sac just in front of penis. What is this? This is very weird kind of thing. Penis is biped, two vagina, two clitoris, and two uteri are present in a female animal. We pair. All the sex organs are in pair. Yolk sacs and placenta are found. Okay, they are having placenta. Cochlea is more coiled in internal ear. Only one order is included in this infraclass. What is that order? Marsupialia. Characters like metatheria animals are ovoviviparous, means giving birth to underdeveloped baby altricial. Okay. Example, Macropus kangaroo found in Australia only. Kangaroos are found only in Australia. Okay. Opossum, Didelphys, Decisaurus, tiger cat. Okay. I forgot the diagram. I will add the diagrams. Infraclass Eutherium. Again, the second infraclass, that is Eutherium. These are two mammals that give birth to mature child. Nipples are well marked in mammary glands, means their nipples are there. We are having properly well marked nipples. Okay, completely endothermic animal. Our body temperature is same. External ears and pinnae are present. Corpus callosum is found in brain. Cloaca is absent. Testes are situated in scrotal sacs outside the abdominal body. Means all the developed and advanced characters in eukaryote. A true placenta is found, which is called allentochorionic type of placenta. Okay. Means if they ask the question, allentochorionic type of placenta is option A, true placenta. Option 2, pseudoplacenta. Option 3, underdeveloped placenta. Option 4, all of the above. Or they can write both A and B. You have to say, you have to tick on the allentochorionic type, means true placenta. Okay. Uterus and vagina are single. That is only one vagina and one uterus is found in females. Okay. We are all having uterus and vagina. And that we are not having in pair. Single uterus, single vagina is there, single testes is pair testes, but single penis is there. Okay. Cochlea is highly coiled. Cochlea means internally. These are cosmopolitan. You all know we are cosmopolitan. Cats, dogs, rabbits, hawks, tiger, lion, hippopotamus, rhinoceros, all higher eutherians. They all are cosmopolitan. Can be found anywhere or everywhere, you can say. Infraclass Eutheria is divided into 16 orders. Means it's a long. Means the story is all about, when we are studying the mammals, the story is all about the eutherians. We have to study these 16 orders. First is Insectivora, second is Dermoptera, means flying lemurs. Chiroptera, Rodentia means rats. Edentata, Polydota, Legomorpha, Carnivora, Cetacea, Sirenia. See, Cetacea and Sirenia we will study, okay? Turbulidentata, Proboscida, Hyracoidea, Artidactyla, Perissodactyla primates. Insectivora, we will start all these 16 orders in our next days. Okay, any question? Any question you want to ask? Likita, Shivani, Hasini?
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
is yolk sac considered as a embryonic membrane?
No, beta. Amniotic membranes are three. Chorionic, allantois, and one more chorion, amnion, and allantois. Okay. Yolk sac is not embryonic membrane.
What is its function, ma'am?
Yolk sac. See what happens when there is fusion of egg and sperm takes place now. So egg is always having yolk. Okay. So that yolk sac comes out, and with the help of his allantois, it makes a placenta together. And this yolk sac actually contributes toward the placenta making of baby part. Okay. The baby that is creating the placenta is actually creating through this yolk sac. Okay. This yolk sac is extending and in turn helping in the making of the placenta. Okay. So yolk sac and allantois both together fuse to form the placenta. Don't worry, beta. Don't just go on these words. This in detail we will study. Okay. See, your course, your journey for the NEET has just begun. Okay. You have to go a way long. Okay. There are lots and lots of syllabus. Means you have to go through the reproductive system. And when we will study the reproductive system, I will clear each and every part of the reproductive system. All the yolk sac, your membranes, how they are formed, everything we will study in detail. Okay. So anything you want to ask me? Don't worry. This is we are studying about the mammals. Okay. So just a brief idea what are these things. We will study everything in detail. See, when we will study the animal physiology, we will study the every part, every system of your body, starting from the digestive system, respiratory system, excretory system, nervous system, your reproductive system, your skeletal system. Okay, each and every system we will study in detail. Any question, beta? Anything? So tell me, how was your exam? No one is replying me. You all are participating in the exams or not?
Yes, ma'am.
See, I am setting very easy paper. Not all the time, this time only. Any question, beta? Anything you want to ask, you can ask. If you have taken the screenshot, go through the PPT and then ask. I'm here only. Apart from the topic, you can ask. Don't hesitate. I'm here to help you out. You can ask anything that whatever is coming in your mind. Okay. And we will study the endocrine system also. Okay. Endocrine system is very important here. Because girls usually have this endocrine problem. So I want you to study this in detail and more thoroughly. Endocrine system is very important. Okay. We all are dealing with endocrine rush and some kind of hormonal imbalance we all are dealing with. Okay, we are getting less sleep. If we are eating means abrupt eating habits. We all are having abrupt eating habits. See, if I'm taking the class, taking some abrupt meals just to counter my hunger. Okay. So we all are dealing with the hormonal imbalance, lack of sleep, hard working. This all creates the hormonal imbalance, depressions, stress, all these things. In turn, affects our endocrine system, means affects our hormone secretion. Either the hypersecretion of certain hormones take place or the hyposecretion. Hypo means less secretion. Hyper means more secretion. Okay. So endocrine system is also important. All the systems are important. Endocrine glands, all those things. And what are the diseases that take place with these hormonal imbalances? Okay, what are your stress hormone? Okay, why your body start panting? Why you are start sweating when you get a stress? Like someone has pushed you or someone has scared you accidentally. Okay, so what kind of stress hormones are produced inside the body? Okay, fear hormones. What happens if what kind of hormones are secreted in fear? Okay, all these things. Anything? This mammal is a large part. We need 2 more classes to complete this mammal. And in your Sunday test, in the upcoming test, only you have to study one mammal, one class, only mammalian. Okay. Anything you want to ask Likita, Shivani, Hasini, apart from the mammal, from your previous classes, whatever question coming in your mind for your career, what you want to do, what you should do, how you study, you can ask. See, start reading the newspapers. Okay, lots of scholarships are coming, and lots of vacancies are coming in top institutes of India. Okay, so after 12th, you have to go through the exams to get entry into these institutes. Okay, so start reading the newspapers, or if you are not reading the newspaper, download some kind of app that is providing the information about the all these exams, all these entrance exams. Okay, so start reading. Okay, there are various things. See, everyone is not lucky to get enter into the National Institute of Health. You see, if you are in Hyderabad, Hyderabad is having good institutes. Okay, biological sciences institutes, National Institute of Nutrition, NIN is in Hyderabad. Okay, I went there in NIN for the Women Scientist Scholarship. I got selected for the DST project. Only one time I traveled in Ahmedabad only to give the interview for that women DST scholarship, Women Scientist Scholarship. Okay. And my topic was, what was my topic for that scholarship? I was doing research on the fungal keratitis of eye. Okay. Lots and lots of the farmers are developing this fungal keratitis in their eyes. And in turn, they develop glaucoma. Glaucoma means they lose their eye vision. Okay. So I did my research in that topic. I got the DST scholarship of women scientists. So once I went Hyderabad in NIN, National Institute of Nutrition. You can pursue your career there also. Okay. Lots of undergraduate courses are run by NIN. You just have to go through their website. Any question, beta? If no question, then we can end the class.
Ma'am,
Yes, beta.
what are the maximum marks to get a seat?
What are the
Maximum marks we have to get in NEET exam.
in BTech?
NEET, ma'am, NEET exam.
What are the see? There is a percentage kind of criteria. Okay, every time it changes. Okay, and it depends on the category, general category, OBC category, SC ST category. It matters. Okay, so the cutoff changes every year, and you need a percentage of 100. See, out of 450, people are getting 450 out of 450. So if you are preparing for the NEET, just prepare to get the 100%. Then only imagine for the NEET. And to get this 100%, you need to study 200%. Okay, if you studied a 200%, then only 100% will you can keep in your brain. Other 100% will go in vain. But this is normal mechanism of your brain. You cannot memorize all the things. So study 200% to get the 100%. This is the simple funda to clear the NEET. Now see how much you have to study. If you are aspiring to be a doctor, you have to study 200% to get the 100%. And I'm not joking. It seems like joking, but it is not. People, you are already entered into the race, and lots of people are studying a lot, doing a lot. Okay. See, I'm taking a few more batches of NEET classes, and their students are too active. Okay? They know the things before I teach. Means they are doing their own research also, they are doing their own studies also. Okay, so you have to match that caliber. Okay, it's not difficult, beta. It's not difficult. And it's not impossible. What is difficult is your consistency in your studies. Okay, so study. There's only one way to go through it. Study, study, and study. Hard work, hard work, hard work. Nothing else can help you out. There's no shortcut for this. Okay, the people who are taking the shortcuts, like giving false papers, okay, fraudsters, this is not the way. You should never do these things. Okay, never think of that. Just go honestly, clear the exam, fight the competition, study hard. This is the only way. Go through it. There's no minimum criteria. People are getting 100% of marks. Means lots of people are getting the same marks. See. Okay, and there are lots and lots of institutes. They are already giving them proper trainings. We are also there with you. We are also giving you proper training. What we are expecting from you, that please restrict. Okay. Not only biology, even physics and chemistry. Same. Okay, beta. Let's end the class. See you next class. See you in the next class. Bye-bye for now.
Okay, students, again you have class tomorrow morning from 5 to 7. Right? Bye, everyone.